now tuned into Fix It Fridays with Range Rover Doctor and of course the CANDYVYBSZ. Fix It Fridays is brought to you and proudly brought to you and sponsored by the Range Rover Doctor himself. He has taken it upon himself and our lovely ensured clients and viewers and engagers online. We have taken it upon ourselves to come with this knowledge of the Range Rover. Every Friday, catch us at Instagram and YouTube at Range.
You might think that you're sitting on a throne, but to me it's just an empty chair. And that's where I see it. Last time I checked, there was nobody here. Took my place without fear. Seems unfair, but this is more fair.
Okay.
My circle don't need no square. Because I never the long ride. And I can't push up my feet to one side. I be ready to dance so I can cry. I'm just sitting at this high. And I know my eyes don't reveal my friends, so they don't get no one.
Like rap.
The rest of yours is important if you want to speak to me. You might think that you're sitting on a cold mine, but it was
You say rap.
oh, it's not what it seems.
Okay.
Last time I checked, you're living in a dream. If you want to do what a good friend have been, what a friend for, if not my ring can be.
Okay.
It's always there. I pull up when I'm needed to see for you so you can read that. I was in the courtroom, it was me the judge and the jury and
Yeah.
and Uncle D was there, looking at the judge with an empty stare. Prosecution don't care, trying to make the judge give me 70 years. I'm coaching myself and living near my life and my eyes see it. If you want, you be victim of profiling. If you no be politician and you manage get rich, you go turn you to victim of society. My enemies are no longer on the streets or the road, on the internet or the blogs, and I'm a sold out shoes, looking for empty chairs.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the break in transmission. I will promise that we'll be giving you back to back every Fridays from 11 to 12 a.m. And Fix It Fridays is proudly brought to you, proudly sponsored and brought to you by the Range Rover Doctor himself. Guys, can you view the ambience of today's Fix It Fridays? View the ambience. Guys, take a look at this ambience. We have mechanical set tools here. We have batteries. We have Toyota engine oil. We have Castro. We have liquid moly. We have all accessories in the ambience. And today is a special edition of Fix It Fridays. And we have taken our time to put this collection for you. The topic today says why your tires, your car papers, your auxiliary, and your wipers are very important before you take on that holiday trip. And many of us are planning to travel for these upcoming holidays and Christmas season, which is why the Range Rover Doctor has taken it upon himself to guide you through, to teach you, to enlighten you, to give you insights about how you are going to go about it. Because many of us are just planning to enter the road without even making preparations for this traveling. And many of us will end up having one or two troubles on the road. Right? The Range Rover Doctor doesn't want that to happen to you guys because you are loyal clients and also our community that we are building online. That is why we are here this morning. So you'll be talking your tires, the car tires is very important. Your car papers, necessary. Your auxiliary, definitely. And your wipers. As little as the wipers seem, is here to enlighten you why they are very, very important. So sit back and relax. The Range Rover Doctor is already on seat and we're about to explode. So guys, we'll play one or two music before we go and come back Regional Doctor will take us straight to it. So enjoy this one. I don't like the bad energy. I don't want them anymore right now. So enjoy this one from Whiskey and Skepta titled Bad Energy. Yo yo.
I'm trying to get paid, take money, cash checks, set. That's Lash, that's Dex, Young C, Young Shorty, Milk Belly, bricks, true religion, on the telly, it's me. Whisper the house for the freaks, that's why I haven't been around for a week. I'm getting around my sleep, I'm at the top, getting eyes on this peak. Bring it back before the villain. I had a life, real talk, true religion, in the blood, in the jeans, in the stitching. Walked in, no weapon, made a killing. Tongue kissing, pretty women. New iPhone, I'm done with all the bitching. Trying to be in my position. Keep my shades on cause they're trying to see the vision.
I need bad man, see I need your love.
I need your love, baby.
See I need your love. Me need you go to me till I see me or stay
I don't know, guys.
Stay far,
Stay far.
make you stay far.
Stay far.
Let's give it love for the night, give it up for the night, yeah, we go back.
Good time.
Breakfast in bag on the plane.
Complain. I can never complain. Why don't complain?
At the game, that said great, so nothing was the same. Now it's set for life. I saw the turn up button and I pressed it twice. And I'm in the club with my best advice. It's put your shoes on and come and get your wife. I'm having sex just for exercise. Every night men are doing sexercise. She looked into my eyes, now she's mesmerized.
Tell me bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you go to me till I see me or stay on the road.
Oh shit. Yeah, yo guys, this is Friday. Just lighting up the place. Okay.
Is any but for I'm a central.
Are you ready?
Anyone with the
Go guys.
you not put him on.
Okay.
And they joke with my money.
Hey, check with my
For my money. As a kid, I feel like money. I can't look back to that money.
Hey, help me.
Now it's a bad money.
So they come me.
Do what we do up for you.
Hey.
You know what
Say what? Hey.
you know, trying to never see my food. I never leave my key. I'm inside my food. Never I can't see my things. It's my move. What is my time? I'm happy. So I will rock to shake. To understand me, how can you do when I'm outstanding? If I is bigger than your bandit, can't download no restriction.
Okay. See.
You know, put him on.
Okay, from here.
To joke with my money.
I talk about money.
Not for my money. Also, kill it, money. I feel like my money.
Please help me.
That's a bad money. Give up on you.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Alright guys, thank you. Which regional doctor and of course CANDYVYBSZ by his side. Okay, no time to check time. We are diverting into the program of today without wasting no time. Alright, it's that time where we're talking about the reason, this importance of why your tires, the tires of your the auxiliaries and the wipers are very important before you take on that holiday. Today, the River Doctor is here to tell you more about that. So it is time to welcome the Ranger Doctor to this place. It is time to welcome the Ranger Doctor to see while we go on that commercial break. Okay.
No choice for my family.
Power Oil just give us free adverts. Alright, it's that time of the day, the time you have waited, and the Ranger Doctor is on 6. Join me as I welcome the Ranger Doctor. You are senior on this Range Rovers. He has embarked on the journey from the electrical components, the module, the transmission, the engine to the body, the upgrade of the Range Rovers, Land Rovers, be it the Panda, be it the Sports, be it the Jaguars, be it the Yella, be it the Evoque system. He has done it and finished it all. He knows how to explain a vehicle by just looking at it. Also, he is a specialist in explaining, interpreting diagnosis and reports. Join me as I welcome the one and only Range Rover doctor in the entire Nigeria. There's no other doctor like him. He is the one and only, the first and the last doctor of the Range Rover doctor. Join me as I welcome the doctor, Mr. Michael Dalisa.
Another full edition of Fifty Friday with Ranger Doctor DJ CANDYVYBSZ. You can see today the ambience is different. We are inside our RV. So this RV belongs to Moto Formula. Like you might have known or you have checked out. Moto Formula is the parts and the service arm of the Nitro Group, and Moto Formula is international. And I love this application. I pray that we have the opportunity. We don't have the choice to do this. At RD Moto Formula, we have the opportunity to use this cabin always. This is situated in the same location, Jide Sawyer, Lekki, Lagos. Moto Formula is a place, and they are also manufacturers of car parts, car accessories, fluids, and we have several service stations opening nationwide. And right now, in Jide Sawyer, Moto Formula is in conjunction with RR, the Range Doctor, in conjunction with Toyota, and in conjunction with Ford Formula. So you bring your car in here for quick service, you can chill in this beautiful cabin while you wait for the car to the service, shop for accessories, parts, and of course, I had you bringing a nice cafe, so you can enjoy your coffee and even noodles, Japanese grilled noodles. So hi guys, welcome again to Visit Friday's new location. Same topic, the third topic for the L405 series is preparing your Land Rover, your L405 for long distance trip. So this is the final edition for the long distance trip preparation. So I'll run through it again. We started from the top where we talked about 2 weeks ago. We talked about the basics, which is the engine oil, your service. We talked about how you need to service now and don't wait. We talked about um, don't park your vehicle because you're going to travel by December. Don't just park your vehicle and say, okay, in December I'll travel. No, drive it now so you can know what's up. You can know with the little telltales if there's anything wrong with your vehicle. You know, take it for leak inspection so they know what's wrong with the vehicle. If there's anything wrong with the leakage. We talked about the coolant check. If you did not catch that, you can go look at Watch Our Recap in the last 3 episodes. on YouTube, and we'll talk about the transmission checks. And the second week, which is last week, we talked about the electricals, and we talked about the fuel pump, and particularly we talked about the 2018 fuel pump and the fuel pump module. For the 2014 series, uh, 2014 to 2017, there's really not much there. Guys, I have a code. You will have noticed that from the way I sound. I have a code, and I have the super beats in the mouth to keep my throats not parched so I don't get too coffee. So this Fitted Friday, you have to wear a coat. Okay, so we talked about the fuel pump module, and we said have a check if you have the car scan. There's a telltale in the scan to know if your fuel pump is weak. And for the 2018 model, the fuel pump module often just goes like that, but in the scan you know. And we talked about the key and the latch problems. We talked about the alternator, the battery monitoring module. We talked about the AC. We talked about bulbs, and we now talked about corrosion, water ingress. That's what we talked about last week. So this week we'll be talking about the ancillaries, and we're talking about uh, little things like DJ CANDYVYBSZ just said that people don't look out for. For example, your wiper and the wiper fluid. So you see, at times when it's raining, right? When it's raining, you notice that the guy in front of you, nice, nice car, modern car, but the car seems to be swerving from left to right or seems to be too slow. It's because the person had obviously not see. And same thing applies to bulbs. Talk about the bulbs. The last time we talked about electricals, right? Now for your wiper, Lagos, we still have a lot of kilometers. We have a lot oil particles just floating in the air. Standards are not that much, and you have a lot of you won't see it. There's a lot of diesel oil, a lot of oil on the floor. When it rains, right, this splashes your windshield, and when you wipe it off, at times the wiper is not the wiper is not enough. So you need the proper wiper fluid, which contains detergent and also contains a little bit of seal treatment for your wiper hoses, for your wiper, and all that. So use proper wiper fluid. And I must say, in a few weeks, we'll be stocking the motor formula wiper fluids. You just top it up, and that's it. You top it up with, I think it's about 50 to 1. I'm not sure the mix and the different, and that's even if your wiper is not too good, if it rains, that fluid will make sure your windshield is squeaky clean. We also have wipers coming from motor formula. So make sure you check your wiper fluid. Check and change the wiper. The manual says every 24,000 kilometers, but in Nigeria, change almost every 5,000 kilometers, twice a year. Well, let's look at it this way. Each time you service, change your wiper blades. If they're bad, because you never know, especially if you don't use them. Once that liquid gets into the wiper, right, the rubber degrades and becomes soggy, and you just say that you're in trouble. In the rain, the brake fluids, I'm so sure that a lot of people don't change their brake fluids. They just change their brake pads. A lot of people. Even yours truly, I actually started fixing Land Rovers. You just drive your car, you say you change your brake fluid, like what? And it's there for years, and years and years and years. And it degrades. After a while, the viscosity and everything of your of your hydraulics is not the same. So you need to change your brake fluid every 2 years, thereabout, 2 or 3 years. Make sure it becomes squeaky. We talked about that last time. It becomes squeaky, or you find out they're a little bit. You might not do that mechanical, but they're a little bit soggy and all that. Change the oil every 4 or 5 years. So, like I said, this guy is old, right? Let's assume you're buying a brand new Range Rover. Like I mentioned in our last post, we have a collection of Range Rovers, RRD certified. I'll talk about that when we finish this session. Okay, so make sure you change your belts. Your car is 2014, it's very old. 2020 is 5 years. So make sure you change your auxiliary belt. That's the belts. Everybody knows that. Alternator engine belts. Change them. I don't wait till they go by. They have a lifespan, right? Then for your tires, make sure you check for, do a physical inspection. You can check, take it to any service station. Preferred service station is Infinity, still use Infinity. Take it to the service station. Motor Formula is setting up their service stations around Nigeria, but I think that's going to start next year, 2026. But the equipment are all in, which is by December. Two branches, which is Lagos and Abuja, will have the tire equipment and all that. How the tire checked, the rating for the tires are XL for L405 and the speed rating is BYWU. So also remember there's rotation. If you're driving your car for about 2 years, rotate the tires, right? Rotation means the front left goes to the back right, while the front right goes to the back. Rotate it like that, right? And if it's more than 4 years, change your tires. I know that's very hard. It's kind of expensive, I agree. Very, 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 very expensive. Yeah, that in Nigeria, but then again, that keeps your car on the road and gives you that peace of mind. Motor Formula brings you a collection of tires for Range Rover. I'm not too sure when that's going in. I know the tire check is for December. The tire stock, I think, January or thereabout. Okay. And also, this is important. Excuse me. This is important. Your wheel nuts, they have a torque specification. Because a lot of times we found that trying to call it on the highway, the spare tire is there, everything is there, but they can't take it out because the standard range that comes with the car is not losing it because the vulcanizer and some of the mechanics here they over tighten this motor. There's a specification. Motor Formula stocks wheel ranges, and there is a wheel range with a torque specification that lets you know when to stop, right? So you don't get stuck. And there's also Motor Formula jack that's made for the L405 because the factory jack, yes, we can actually attest to that. It is difficult to use, very difficult for the L405. So if you need a jack, we'll make a post in a couple of days, you need a jack, the standard jack, standard wheel breaker range for your car so you don't get stuck on the road when you let us know. Then you're going to check your tires when you take it to your, bring it to us or take it to your preferred station. They're going to check for cracks, they're going to check for swelling, and they're going to check for all that. But something they might not be able to tell you is if the wheel vibrates, if there's a rumble, right? So when you drive the car and you're driving, there's a rumble or there's a vibration. Yes, the wheel balancing and your tire alignment can show that, but it might be left to you to actually feel it. If you feel something strange in your tire and your wheels, let them know so they have it checked out and you can change them. Now, we come to the question part. So we're going to end here with the tires. Because we're trying to set up here, we had a few problems with the internet link, we had a few problems with setting up. We've actually moved the paper and the documentation of your vehicle to next week. We had a chat that was planning to come in, but we had to call it because of the timing. So we're going to talk about that next week because that's what we're talking about now. Documentation for your vehicle to know are you ready to hit the road? What's the status on the tinted permit and all that? So we'll have a legal representative give you information about that. We're almost set for set up a motor formula. You are already fixed Friday location. Took a bit to pick up, but I will tell you I like it on here, so it's different. Right? You like it too? Let us know if you prefer in here or out there. So next week. So for next week, we talked about that. We'll be giving you a live demo, right? We'll give you a live demo of how to take out the wheels of your vehicle if you're all alone. or even if you're with your driver, at times it becomes difficult. But we'll let you know how to do that. And we'll let you know, we'll talk about the papers, and also let you know how to do the oil change. It's not that difficult if you're hands on with your hands on. Leave it alone and really for us to change it. So next week we'll give you a live demo for checking the vehicle on the road, taking out the changing your tire the proper way, just specifications. We're talking about checking your coolant, and we'll also be talking about the oil change. This is very, very critical part of the L405. You know all these things, these three things. Trust me, the guys on the road, there's nothing to fear. Then we'll also talk about the papers. So quickly to questions. Uh, Brother Ben had a game. Brother Ben. Brother Ben, I'm ready to change the 2014 Range Rover engine V6. Please give advice. Yes, I could talk about it in the last episode. Uh, today is the, what is the today? The 12th? 14th. 14th! How time flies. See, if you're actually a mechanic, great time flies. If I tell you when I had the last holiday, you won't believe it. It's tough. When you're in the service business, everybody wants to do this. Almost like being a yes, doctor. It's like being a real doctor. Time just flies, and every day, and because it's a flare, you like people being happy, like fixing things, it just goes on and on. So the reason I'm saying is Brother, today is the 14th. There's no how we can get your car ready for you to 2025. Straight on. We'll tell you how it is. If you want to change your business page now, we're going to book for it, we're going to ship it. And brother, that's January something. It's not this year anymore. But we'll send you the cost. Never too early or too late to start. We'll send you the cost. Right now, I think our engine things are around, for the year. There's really nothing we can do because it takes time. We still have a long list, a long spillover of engines we're fitting. Benga, if you cared, from Instagram, but that was on WhatsApp. Benga, okay, so I think that's where the mistake is together. Benga, how much you pay the V6 engine? So Benga, the V6 is 14 to 17 and 18. Uh, right now it's between 14 million to 18 million, just here about 2014, 14, 2015, 15. Okay, it doesn't work like that, but 14 million from 2015 to 2017, right? From 2018, it's a little bit different. So it's the same thing. You need for 5 days for delivery. So engines right now, we can't do that for 2025, but we can book ahead for January 2026 delivery. And Mr. L, he says how much is service there 2012 LR4. So it depends on your mileage. The basic service is about 250 to 60 basic full service, and it switches up to about 300. So it depends, like a little bit lower or thereabouts. So it depends on what has been done and your mileage. Bring your car in and we'll do an evaluation for you, or you can send the mileage, send a video, and send us the service history, and we'll let you know what to do. Mr. L was from WhatsApp. Mr. King WhatsApp. I would like to see your stock from 2015 to 2018. Oh, yes, Mr. King. So, I said I was going to talk about this. We stock Land Rovers, Range Rovers, are already certified, and all our certified vehicles come with a 1 year free service and warranty. Because these are cars we checked out and will let you know exactly how it is, the exact condition of the vehicle, so you know what to expect and what not to expect, and will let you know approximately how much you'll be spending a year on that vehicle. And we do inspections too. If you want to buy a vehicle, a Range Rover, come to us and we'll come over to the car, come over to your house, and bring it over. We'll inspect it and let you know this in detail. Right? So, Mr. King will send you a list of the vehicles you have, and the problem I often have is when we send you one vehicle, it's okay, this is the price, this is actually questions. This is like, yes, I understand that coming to the location to inspect might be a little bit tedious and we really want to know. Well, all we can do is to give you the exact condition of the vehicle and the price. For negotiation, you have to be present. You have to inspect the vehicle, and we always say, yes, we're the Range Rover doctor. Here's exactly what it is. But we always say, for the record, bring your own technician. So it doesn't go like, okay, we said this, what it is, no. We say it as it is, and your technician can ask us questions. If you're a technical person, fantastic. We'll go through it together and you can get your Range Rover. So we'll send you a list of the 2015 to 2018 vehicles we have, and you can make your choice. And we do have an array of brand new L460s. That's the big 2023 to 2025 Range Rover. For this, you have to place a call, or I know some of my chairman and the organs are so busy out there. Please have your PA place a call and discuss the vehicles. For our 2025 and new series, we actually give information and full details personally and on phone appointments, right? But without their fantastic vehicles, the drivers, they are ROV certified, custom planned, and we can send you videos. Now, I can also advise you if this is a vehicle you want and you're due to Range Rovers and you can be able to get hearing all that about Range Rovers, we can give you the full advice you know what to do. We'll tell you the beautiful cars. And finally, oh no, I have John Paul. John Paul, you're a corporal, you want to serve with the Range Rover doctor, which means you are actually contacting NIAT, that's Natural Diplomatic Legal Center. Contact NIAT, go online, www.niatechgroup.com, right? But I'll send you the link too because you send this via WhatsApp. So you'll be speaking to either the tech head or the facilitator. Yes, we actually have corporates working here. Mr. L, I want to sell my Range Rover. Mr. L, I've been responding. Personally, we have an arrangement for the sale. So you pay, there's an amount you pay for stocking, we call it stocking. That includes the checks. We're going to do a check, we're going to do your history, we're going to do the diagnosis, and of course, we will do the adverts. Then we'll put it out there, and when anybody comes for the car, we'll call it in for inspection and of course for purchase. Range Rover Doctor, it's been a wonderful time with you guys. I just know it's okay. It's very windy out here. We're close to the sea, and I assure you, next time you come to service your car, the Range Rover, or let's call it a Motor Formula. Motor Formula are those Toyotas, Lexus, Mercedes, Porsche, and Ford. That's Motor Formula. So this setup is Motor Formula out here. And when you come for your service, you have this beautiful sit out. You want to sit in the lounge or sit out here and just enjoy the ambience, cup of coffee, Chinese noodles, gold pepper soup, asu pepper soup, asu, asu noodles, shawarma, buns, everything. They're setting it up for all their outlets. Range Rover Doctor Fitting Fridays with the Range Rover Doctor DJ CANDYVYBSZ. Catch you next Friday. We'll take you on the demo and we'll talk about the papers. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. What's so popular out there?
All right, that was a Range Rover Doctor with an amazing one and experience. Okay. Are you okay? That was Range Rover Doctor on Visit Fridays, and that was an amazing one. Without wasting much time, let's go.
I think it's like something wrong with
Okay, guys. Go, go. family, go family, go family, go family, go family. Okay, okay. Alright.
Follow me up to the backseat, yeah, you're pretty long. I want to show you, but you never seen before. I told you,
One time. Hey, see, let me shake your body, body. I said anybody. Let me move your body. I said anybody. If I say arrest me, we have a smoke us, get your back, get your back, get your back, yeah, if I say we have come, what's about me, let's see you now, I'm ready, I'm ready, that's it, that's it, I want this, I want this, I want the body, hey, you're ready now, wait me, you're ready now, wait, hey, Travis, you're ready now, wait me. Say yeah, say for the boyfriend, for the girlfriend, hey, I'm the bam. Hey, I like the band. Hey, hey, go back, y'all. Okay, you have to reaching out to me that media team, you guys did an amazing job, but next time they could add lights. We need more lighting in this place and messages from the HR. Okay, no time to check time. The ambience is giving. The ambience is amazing. The ambience is supernatural. The ambience is loving. So guys, you guys are welcome. Thank you guys for streaming. I hope you have learned a lot like me. I learned a lot because I'll be cruising. Please, paparazzi, you're blocking the stream. Okay, I'll be cruising with the Range Rover this December, and I've learned a lot from this trip. An amazing lecture from the Range Rover doctor. Okay, without wasting much time, I want to appreciate you guys for always joining the live stream. Don't forget, we are here every 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Friday, in case you don't know. Okay, please kindly send me your music request, and I'll be definitely playing you your song. All right, I have another amazing song to be played, and this one is titled "Grooving" by Otomoto Black, featuring Davido and Sean Kuti. Oh, thanks, ambassador.
No, darling.
Okay. Uh,
What's that going on, Akile?
the technical issues. Let's call it a day. By next week, we'll give them a smash.
Oh, I won't say about the food alone. Man, now work will start. They don't start that big part. Oh shit. Live to where we don't end.
No like
Live to
I
where
won't
we
play
don't end.
songs. I won't play songs. Wait. My phone I want you.
Well,